The Vegan Christian presents the Blood Type Diet Scam? Hello, it's the Vegan Christian, back here to talk to you about another topic on my mind today. Today, I was thinking about talking briefly about blood type diets, why I don't believe in them, and before I go into this, I want to mention that animals in nature have various blood types, but of the same species, they do eat the same diet. Blood type was not a determinant for them, and I don't believe that it is a determinant for us. I don't believe that blood type O, for example, which is said in the blood type diet book to be preventative of cancer in the blood type O if they just eat lots of meat, particularly red meat, right? That's not true. I'm gonna look up the author name right quick so you guys know who we're talking about, whose book. So basically, gotta look up author. Struggle. There we go. The Blood Type Diet. The guy who wrote it is Dr. Peter J. D'Adamo. Yeah, I don't think I'm saying his name properly, but that's not really the point. Look it up, Blood Type Diet, and you'll see what it's all about. I'm going to give you some of my research I did on my own. And tell you some sources that say that it's complete farce, and why I believe that to be true. And I think that the Blood Type A diet in their book is a lot healthier than the Blood Type O, because the Blood Type A eat less meat, so yeah, it's better for you than eating a lot of meat. I just wanted to say, 2013 Systematic Review supported blood type diets was posted in one of the most prestigious nutrition journals. And note in this, there was no supporting evidence. They couldn't find any evidence to say that it was true in the peer-reviewed studies, man. There's no evidence. This is just like, I don't even know what they call it. Not science. Not science, man. Oh, boys. I guess we're in dreamland. Just trying to justify our bad habits through reading a book by some doctor that just wants some money, man. That's all he's writing it for. Not to get us healthy. Showing there's no evidence. There you go. Thousands of papers shed light on this issue, and again, no evidence. I wonder why there's no evidence to follow the blood type diet. Could it be that the blood type diet is a complete scam? I don't know. Oh, and there's no evidence on any healthy benefits. Alright, now, moving on. In this it says, 10 years earlier, the Journal of the Norwegian Medical Association released papers for the issue. They found it to be complete nonsense. Not surprised. I thought, I'm gonna check this out. I want to see if there's any science to support this, because, I know people that believe in this stuff, and I don't want to tell people, the false stuff, and I don't want to be supportive of people's bad habits if they're actually seeking to know the truth, so this is the way it is. I gotta find out myself. The author claims that if tested properly, his way would be proven and promised, and in the study of a 10-year trial on reproductive cancers using blood type diet. So he's saying, 10-year trial. He's going to prove that his blood type diet will be preventative of cancer, huh? Yes, sir. Well, 10 years later, though, no study. No study. 16 years later, I mean. Yes, sir. He said, wow. So 6 years after he said you would do it, and there's no study? What's going on here? And after promising to release it in another 2. So basically, yeah, he's 4 years late, no study. What's going on here, bud? And today, still, 2016, no study, man. Come on. As well, we could speculate, like, there's either he didn't do it, or the results were complete bogus and weren't in his favor, so he couldn't show it. Probably didn't do it, though, because it's all about the money. It would cost money to do study. He just wants to make money off his book, so that would make sense. See, in the sequel of his book, he said he was going to publish a 12-week double-blind controlled trial implementing his diet. But he hasn't. It's a great trick to get people buying, saying, you know what, I can prove it. I can prove I'm right. And that sort of assures people. And people love to hear good about their bad habits. They like to believe doctors that tell them what they believe, whether it's true or false. They'll just take in what they believe and they're like, yes, I was right, man. I knew it. I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing. And, it's the way it is. It's just a fad diet, my friends. I mean, if you want to like follow this stuff and stay somewhat sick, be the 66 or 60% of the population, depending where you live, that are sick, that are overweight, obese, getting high blood pressure and diabetes, heart disease, higher rates of cancer and increased risk and stuff like that, go right ahead. Follow these fad diets. Go on the low carb, high animal products diet, and then there you go. Enjoy it, man. Enjoy a life of sickness. Enjoy aches and pain when you're old, a lack of physical activity because you're too much in pain, lack of well-being to get anything done. There's vegan, plant-based doctors that are in their 80s, 90s, 100 years old, still exercising, driving, running, doing all kinds of their stuff, man, working in their 90s, man. I could look up a plant-based doctor right now, let's see if I can get him right fast. His name? 101-year-old heart surgeon Dr. Ellsworth Wareham is a 101-year-old vegan, and he associates a lot of his health from being able to drive, do his lawn all on his own, all these things. Associates a lot of it with his plant-based diet. He can exercise. He says that he's as sharp as he was when he was 20 years old with his memory. And why don't you look him up and watch an interview? Or maybe later I'll put one in the description below. How about that? Anyways, I should conclude this right quickly. And I am the Vegan Christian, so I'm going to end this video with some Bible verse. I'm just going to remind ourselves from the last video that gluttony, means to overeat or overdrink. That's what it is, and it's damage to our body. Now, if we go back and remember what Proverbs 23 and 20 to 21 says, it doesn't want us to be around people that are drunkards, that drink too much, or people that are gluttons and eat too much meat, and it's looked down upon. And also, this is the temple of Christ, man. When you got the Spirit in you, this is not your own body, man. Actually, our own body is a gift from God, so we should treat it as so, and we get to use it by His grace and His will. So I think that we should take care of it, very seriously. For it is not our own, so we should be extra careful not to harm it. Take the best care of it. Best care of it, man. For health, man. And you're not going to do a blood type diet or any other fad diet. The answer to your problems, whole foods, plant-based diet, and I support a high carbohydrate plant foods, not processed foods, not processed sugar. I try to keep that down low or even non-existent if you got the willpower. And I don't really believe in using oils. You could use it a little bit, moderate it, but oils takes away a lot of the vegan's health benefits when overconsumed, So, stay away from that. just a heads up, my friends. Few tips. Blood type diet's a sham, and take care of your body. And I'll talk to you next time. Vegan Christian out.